So, everyone's seen this whole Dear Fat People video. Like, literally, so many people have been offended by it. Like, even skinny people were offended by it. But, to be honest, it's like, especially you fat people, why are you being offended by it? Why are you being offended by people, not just this girl who's done this video, but people who, by day-to-day life, literally think they're, you know, just literally have bad things to say about fat people. Why are you guys being offended for? It's so obvious that you guys have insecurities. Let's face it, people are always going to think you're fat. They're always going to think you eat way too much. You go to McDonald's, instead of ordering 1 large meal, you order 2 large meals. They're always going to think that us fat people, campaigners, right, that we're promoting obesity. And they're always going to think fat people don't know what a treadmill is. So why were you going to waste your time being offended by someone who doesn't know you? I am a fat person. In fact, I would just call curvy people fat people. I mean, let's just call all of us fat people. I am a fat person, and I saw this girl's video. It did not do anything in my life. Like, it did not change anything. It did not trigger me to going to lose weight. I will lose weight for me. I will lose weight because I want my health to be good. And by the way, I don't spend all day eating unhealthy food. I'm not fat because I wanted to be fat. I'm fat because I popped a couple of kids out, and so this was what happens when you pop a couple of kids out. My doctor has a number of times called me fat. Not called me fat because they're trying to, you know, put me down or anything like that, because medically, that's the situation. You know, if I go there for a certain issue, my doctor will tell me, well, you know, the reason why you're suffering from this is because, you know, you've got very thick legs, you've got very fat legs. I don't get offended. They don't know your struggle. Stop being offended. Stop letting people put you down, trying to say you are not worthy enough to be in this world. You are not worthy enough that every time you sit on a chair, you take up 2 seats. It is true, but do they know why you're that way? I mean, if you spend all your life eating yourself up to that weight, then, you know, it is your fault, okay? But there are so many freaking reasons why people out here are fat, okay? And I'm sick and tired of my people, my fat people, being offended by people making these remarks because they don't know our story, they don't know our struggle, okay? They don't know your pain. They don't know, I don't have pain, okay? That's probably why I'm here with this attitude on this video. I don't have pain for my weight, but I understand that a lot of people have pain for their weight, and I sympathize with that. And I'm just here to tell you, stop being insecure. Stop being offended. They don't know you. You are beautiful in every single kind of way. Don't see that fat as if it's supposed to limit you from anything. No. You are living. You have life. Live your life for you. Okay? Live your life for you. They don't know the amount of the bullying you've had to go to. They don't know the amount of schools you've had to change because you want to go to school for the purpose of getting an education. Instead, you are going to school because for the purpose of being bullied, right, and being called names and being beaten. Like the amount of girls here, right, who have committed suicide or have killed themselves, and parents who are here crying their hearts out every single day because their daughter or their son didn't feel that they were worthy enough. Stop thinking you're not worthy enough, okay? Stop thinking that. Stop being offended by this girl who's making these videos, okay? She don't care about you. She doesn't. She wants her views. She wants to get her money. She wants to get her check.